What's up, guys? Welcome back to Shifting Lanes. My name is Gregson. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today is a very special day because we're taking these two cars and it's challenge number one. Volvo versus Mustang and that guy. So if you're new to the channel, thank you so much for watching, and if you like what you see, please hit the subscribe button because we found something out here on Shifting Lanes that we really didn't know until a few days ago, but we actually don't have a lot of subscribers that watch this channel. We actually found out 90% of you guys, or close to 90% of you guys, don't even subscribe to this channel. So if you're already watching, just hit the subscribe button. It's right there. It's right below. It's probably below Chad right now. Just go hit it. So yeah, just go hit subscribe. It should be below Chad, I think, somewhere. So yeah, hit the subscribe button and stay tuned for a ton more videos because this is challenge number one. Tonight, not today because it's during the day, we are roll racing these cars on our local highway because, well, we want to do it at night because, and yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna go to Mexico and do it because we don't want to do it with a lot of people around. So, and margaritas. What better place with to do it than Mexico? And yeah, margaritas afterwards for the winner of the eventual challenge. So, let's wait for the day to essentially go tonight, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna hit up the highway and we're going to pit these cars against each other. Now, Chad.
Yo.
This guy, he bought this 2015 Ford Mustang GT with the performance pack on it. So it can handle, not only is it quick, and not only does it have 400 plus horsepower, but it can handle really, really well. And that is,
for the purposes of this video, 3.73 rear differential.
Ooh.
Which means better acceleration, which means Greg should get used to seeing the iconic Mustang taillights.
I mean, they blink in sequence, so that's just dumb. Anyway, so what we're gonna do is we are going to head out onto the highway and we're gonna see exactly what we can do in a roll race here. So basically what we're gonna do is gonna drop it down to about 30-40 miles an hour. We're gonna do 3 or 4 different pulls. And yeah, this is challenge number one. So going down, son.
You mean that?
Well, that sun's going down, but you, son, you're going down. No. Let's do it. So we have arrived in Mexico. It's pretty cold weather for Mexico. And I'm waiting on the arrival of Chad, which I believe just happened. So he's pulling up right here. Oh God, oh God, oh, jeez. Whoa, Mustang almost killed me. Whoa, that was really close. I mean, crowd killer. And that's an amazing shirt for, I need you to stand under this light. Everyone look at this crap.
It's vacation, bro.
What? No, stand in the light. I need, this is bad low light, but look at this shirt. Oh my God. Where did you find this?
I have no idea. I think it was a gift.
Ah, you need better friends.
Well, you're my friend, so I mean, duh.
I mean, still, point still remains. So yeah, Mexico in February is pretty cold.
We're at altitude.
We're at altitude, yeah, we're at altitude. It's good for the engines, not good for the engines. We're gonna hop in, we're gonna do a little banter because I wanna say some things that Chad doesn't wanna hear. Well, Chad shouldn't hear, and Chad, I'm sure, is gonna say some things that I don't wanna hear. And then we'll hop out on the highway and like I said, we're gonna hop out on the highway and we'll see which one of these is faster. So let's hop inside. All right, so we're all set up and I don't want Chad to know this before we actually set off, but on the way over here, I did some pulls on the highway and I am really not feeling confident.
I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't think I was gonna win. Now, are the cars very similar? Yes. However, there's a lot going on here.
I did do one pull where I was in third gear at 50 and it had a 50 roll from 50 to 55, of course, and it actually pulled pretty nicely. So I think my strategy is going to be keep it in third, hammer it to 7,200 RPM, and then just stick it in fourth until it climbs, until we can humanly go no more.
All-wheel drive, front engine, front-wheel drive biased, 2.5 liter turbo in the Volvo, all natural 5-liter V8 in the Mustang, turning the rear wheels. Now, that's where I think, in this particular scenario, the Mustang's gonna shine.
Yeah, not feeling confident, but you know what? Screw it. Chad, You're going down.
I drop my foot, bald eagles come out the back end, and I go. He's a sensitive guy. I don't want to thrash him too badly. I want to give him a hope. I got a lot of racing I want to do with this car and that car, and I don't want him to get discouraged. So if it's close, that's why.
So as we're pulling out, I wanted to apologize in advance because, well, the lighting in here, as you can pretty much see, it kind of sucks. And the GoPro is not a low light camera. But we want to do this at night to be as safe as possible, to be away from as much traffic as possible. So in my car, you're going to see basically just a silhouette of me. And in Chad's car, you'll see all of Chad, because his dome lights, as I saw when we were trying to set up for this, are way better than this, and these tremendously suck. So without further ado, let's hop on the highway and let's see how this thing does. Volvo versus Ford, V70R versus Mustang. Chad, sorry to say, but going down, pal. All right, let's do this. That Mustang is fast! Damn! But it's close, it's really close. Okay, okay. That actually was not as big a blowout as I thought it would be. Woo. That was good. All right. Hey, that wasn't actually too bad. We were pretty close.
I never saw you!
I was actually, I think I just mistimed actually your beep. So we're definitely gonna go again, maybe a third time. I think I can pull a little closer with you.
Close. That was a better one. Ooh, okay. This thing is nearly as quick as a Mustang GT.
Pretty sure that's another rather convincing win for the Mustang. And I think if you check the videotape, I even gave Greg the hit on that one and still took it.
We were close in the first gear. We were very even in third, and then you just destroyed me in fourth, and I think that has a lot to do with the linear power of your engine versus the turbo trying to like catch back up. I also think it has to do with a much better gearbox that the Mustang has. I mean, I like the M66, but it is not a world-beating by any means. Gearbox.
I mean, I lost both of those, but honestly, I think that it proves a little bit that this Volvo is really hooked up.
Oh, I don't think that was ever, I don't even think that was ever part of the debate. I just, didn't think it was as fast as this.
Yeah. I mean, I think with, I think maybe with some back seat and front passenger seat reduction, I would have a chance.
So that's 3-0 to the Mustang in well, pretty convincing fashion. Greg obviously, I don't know what the hell he was doing. He got caught sleeping at the light, so to speak. But yeah, I mean, even in that second race, gave him the hit, or at least I came close to. I mean, we definitely launched very, very close together at that one. I still got him. It's not always about power. I mean, power to weight ratio is huge. It's massively important. Do not get me wrong. However, gearing, all that stuff plays a massive role into it. A naturally aspirated engine versus a turbocharged engine. I get power there immediately. Turbos, they gotta work for it a little bit. And the 373 gears in the back and all that, I tried to tell him. Tried to warn you, Greg. Told you this was gonna happen.
Oh, man. Well, that is hugely disappointing. Mostly because now I gotta hear about it. Great.
What's up, slow guy?
Oh, God.
Tried to warn you, buddy. Tried to warn you.
I almost had you.
You never had your car.
Even though you won all three, clearly Volvo is better in every way. And
we just used
I'm gonna
to prove that otherwise.
throw this in the river. Yeah, no footage. No, footage is all gone. It's all gone. So yeah.
So honestly,
Yeah.
I think you can freely, just for the people.
Yeah. Yeah.
For the people.
Yeah.
Do you concede the fact that I won that? in the
Yes,
Mustang?
I do.
Okay. Because even though you got caught sleeping a couple times.
Yeah, I did. Yes.
The one time, and I'm pretty sure the video will back me up on this. I gave you the second run. I gave you the hit the rev limiter, and still beat you.
That's right.
So that's pretty definitive.
True. True. I really don't actually have a comeback for that because I mean, it's clear you clearly won it. So, congratulations. That's a fair victory, and I hate your face. And yeah, that's the end of the video.
Here's the thing. This was the one challenge in my head
That I would have probably
that
won.
you could have won because you would have been on boost. There was no launch to worry about. You don't have to worry about front wheel drive, biased all wheel drive,
So-
front heavy nose.
I'm actually interested to redo this race, and I want to redo this race in the summer because I know you have sort of like they're not all seasons, but they're not really summers either. They're
crap.
like they're crap.
total crap.
They're crap. But
Smart
I really-
idea racing on crap tires, by the way.
I want to really redo this race in the summer because I'm interested to see if there's a difference in hook with this thing with summers versus the winters, because I know that this is cold and winters are optimized for cold, but I'm really curious to see if the sipe has anything to do with traction, and I'm curious to see if
lose
from
traction?
third. I did actually at one time, and it's on the second race where we actually had like the best pulls. I did lose traction from third to fourth, and I had a huge overrun that we saw from our other video that we did the sibling rivalry. So I really want to redo the race on summer because I think it'll be a little bit more even. But I also want to redo this race when we do a little bit more work to the car, mostly because I think with a meth, we do need it.
You need it.
With a meth shot and a retune, because as most of you that watch this channel know, this is not really a full whack tune. This is tuned to be a daily driver. We wanted it to basically eat an E46 M3 for breakfast, which in a straight line, I'm pretty that's a fast car. That nearly kept up with it in a straight line.
That's a 12-second car from factory.
Right. So in a straight line, this thing can definitely eat E46 M3s for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I think that with meth and a retune, I think that this thing could be even or even beat this, because we're looking at like 363 wheel with a potentially high reading dyno, and we're looking at about 350 to 380 wheel depending on who you talk to. Weight's about even, so that's why we were really excited to do this race. And yeah, I think it'll be really even, and hopefully in the spring we can take this thing back up to rolling motors, get the meth, get the retune, maybe push 23 psi instead of 20. Now that I've tasted defeat, now I can't. Now this thing needs to have like 7,000 wheel horsepower.
That's the best thing. That's the best thing about it, because no matter who lost, a car was getting faster.
Yeah.
Now I may have won, this is still going to get faster.
Thank you guys for watching. This was really fun to make. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you don't follow us on any social media, it is at Shifting Lanes on Instagram, on Facebook, on Twitter. We don't really talk on Twitter, but it's there anyway if you want to follow us.
Whatever your preferred social media platform is, talk to us, because we love talking to you guys.
And if you want, you can always email us. It's contact@Shifting Lanes. We read all the emails and we try to answer as many as we humanly can. And yeah, that'll do it. That's Chad. I'm Gregson. That's our Mustang. That's our V70R.
Loser.
And yeah, we're gonna make this thing faster and try to beat the Mustang. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you guys next time. See ya.